Hi everyone, and welcome to Whispers of the Bones. This is a reading for the first week in March, and it is for anyone in different processes of grief. So I do 1 year if you're entering into your first year of grief, or if you happen to be in more than 1 year of grief. So first we will do 1 year, and this is the 4 directions. So overall, let's see, in the south over here you have your family. You're passionate about your family. Your emotions, though, of course, if this is your first year, your emotions are crazy. You find a little bit of joy every once in a while, but of course your heart is broken. You're feeling ungrounded. You have given up all your wishes. And you can't seem to find any gratitude anywhere. Your family sends you love. They try and help guide you and hold you up. Spirit here is trying to help you along the way, help carry you. Fortunately, you're in your mind in the east over here. You have the connection. So that is connection to spirit. And even though it is a little bit far away here, I would say that you still want to have faith. You still want to believe. But your mind is feeling really unbalanced. You don't want to look over here at all, in the west, where all your emotions sit. Nothing landed in the north for you, but we will pull some cards. They would like you to have some divine guidance. This symbol is all about divine guidance. It tells me that the south, where your creativity is, your intuition, your connection, your passion, the first part of your healing may be connection, divine connection. So in a way, it's talking about what do you believe? The people that you have lost, these ones that you are grieving over, do you believe? What do you believe? Take a look at that, and hopefully that gives you a little bit of comfort as you move forward here. So we'll pick a couple of fairy cards for you here and see what it has to say. For anyone in their first year of grief, in the south, have a card for the south, please. One card for the south. And one card for the east, please. Thank you. Okay. So in the north where your practical earthly things sit, your house, your home, your job, all of that kind of stuff, You have the fairy who was kissed by the pixies. So this card tells me that you do okay in earthly matters. You're finding some joy, at least a little bit, with the help of your family over here. You have the Singer of Transfiguration. Emotionally, you are going to start to find your way, but you know what? It's okay to be in this right now. It's okay to feel these emotions and allow them to wash over you and feel them when they come up. You have Indy in the south where all your passions, your creativity, your intuition lives. And maybe because you have this divine guidance bone here, I would say like Indy's all about balance and having to choose this one or that one. And maybe you come from two different sides of a belief system, and you're doing your best to figure out what do you believe, and that's okay too. And in the east, in your thoughts, you have He of the Fairy Sword. This is all about, oh sorry, the bus just went by there, if you've heard it. This is all about finally becoming emotionally balanced. Having this breastbone here turn towards you. It's all about coming to terms with things, understanding things, being a little bit more balanced in your emotional life and in your mind, and which helps all of this. So just know that things will get better. Okay, it won't always be like this. So till next week, I hope that helps. So now we will do anyone that is in 2 years, entering their second year, or maybe they are, you know, well into their second or third or more years. So, oh, Spirit just wants to drop here. Okay. So emotionally, you have grabbed onto Spirit in whichever kind of way that may be, whatever your belief system is, and that's keeping you very balanced. It's really helping your emotional body. And you do have the divine guidance here, and it is helping you because it's going down towards the south. It's at the edge of the moon. They are really helping you now. They are really guiding you. And it may even be someone that's helping you from the other side that you have lost. Because whether it's Source itself or your loved ones, they all help you in this journey. Your family unit, your wishes are all good. You're finding some joy within your wishes, some joy within your family unit. And your heart is starting to heal. It landed sideways, so it's not fully one way or the other, but it's well on its way to being healed and transforming into something brand new. Now you do have some things here, maybe a little bit more grounding, a little bit more, take your shoes off, walk in the dirt, walk in the wet grass, or visualize sending those roots down into the ground, whatever kind of works for you. And these two are upside down as well. You have this. If it was like this, it would be rising above the struggles, but it was on the negative side. So even though you haven't risen completely, I can see that it's well on its way. So don't worry. It all takes time, right? And time is fluid. It's not linear. So take your time. Allow yourself all the time that you need. So, and this one here, this is, if it was this way, it would be that you feel protected. But it was in the negative. So there's parts of you that are feeling unsafe. And I would say that you're probably feeling raw still. There's parts of you that are feeling raw, that are tender. And that's okay too. You do have the breastbone here being unbalanced. But I think if you allow yourself to ground a little bit more and get out by the ocean or in the forest, whatever you resonate to, that's all going to help in this process. And the only one that fell in the north, where the your earthly matters are, your house, your home, career, all that, is the gratitude bone. And it fell right side up. So I can see that you are starting to give gratitude for things, even if it's the cup of coffee in the morning. So I'll pull a couple of fairy cards here for you to finish off this reading. Okay, the East and the West. The West, please, the West. One card for the West. And the South. One card for the South, please. For people in, oh, wow, that's awesome. And in the North. In the North. Thank you. Okay, so in the East, where your thoughts lie, you have the Lady of the Harvest. You've worked really hard, and now it's time to enjoy that harvest that you have created. All this joy, all these wishes, allow yourself to enjoy that process. Because in the South over here, you have the Maiden. And the Maiden is all about brand new ideas, brand new spark of creativity, brand new ideas that are going to be downloaded through your intuition. And your West here, in the West, where Spirit is laying, you have Tabera of the Waters. Allow yourself to cry when you want to cry, when you have that feeling. don't hide your eye, like don't walk away from your emotional state when it happens. Allow those tears to come, because in those tears there's healing. And in the north here, where the gratitude was, where your earthly things are, you have Tatan the Sylph. I probably don't say that properly, but this card tells me that you are opening up to new ideas. You are looking at the bigger picture, or doing your best to look at the bigger picture, and allowing all your intuition and things like that and your belief system to help guide you. This is really, really, really good. You guys have been really learning how to love your way through grief. So until next week, I wish you love, light, and joy. Take care.